Well, North America, it's your turn for some Week 5 picks. Eric and Mark here. On League Unlock, went through EU. Time for the land of the free and the worst Western region.
Yeah, I mean, it's the most fun region. It's the for fun region, guys. Come on, NA's worth something.
Where we got high-paying, no-tournament realms and the worst solo queue in the world. But day one has some nice matchups here in Week 5 of the LCS. Mark and I struggled last week with our picks because there was upset city pretty much across the board. Kick things off, Fox and 100 Thieves, one of many first-place teams going head-to-head. Both of us like Echo Fox in this one.
Yeah, I think when you're looking at this matchup, what's going to go on is I say Sunday's form has been absolutely top-notch heading into this one. And you know whose form has not exactly been top-notch? Well, his opponent in Huni in the top lane has been looking
hinting a little bit
silly, but I think in this one, this time, Anda's not going to be there to get that synergy going with Someday in that top lane. It's going to be Dardoch heading up there. He's going to be combining with Huni to make Someday's life a living hell in this one.
Yeah, you saw Dardoch on the Graves against TSM. He was an absolute beast. If he gets on an aggressive pick like that again, I think he can take this game over. Second match, you got C9 versus Liquid. This is a tough one. C9 is better than a 2-6 team. Let's be
Are
real.
they, though?
I think they're better than a 2-6 team. I think you saw glimpses of it last week. They also had that close match against CLG where it kind of came down to one team fight. They almost got back into it. Team Liquid looked really bad against that FlyQuest game, and they've looked questionable. Pretty much every team in NA has looked questionable to start 2018 summer.
Yeah, my big expectation here in this matchup is that it's going to be Smithy taking over. I like Svenskeren, and I think that he can provide a lot more than he has been recently for Cloud9, but I think in this matchup, going to be a little bit overwhelmed. Smithy's going to be there, and he's going to put the pressure on to get that victory.
I think C9 starts climbing the ladder back to 500, and it's a pretty long ladder to get there. Third game of the day, you got TSM taking on Optic. Now listen, Mark and I both picked TSM to go 2-0 last week. They ended up going 0-2. They got to beat Optic, right?
You have to think so,
right?
But I mean, like, you have to be worried here. The slightest bit worried, because anything can happen, of course, in a best of one. But it's important to remember, Bjergsen's kryptonite is on Optic. Power of evil in that mid lane. You never know what's going to happen. Is it going to be that funnel Tristana? Is it going to be coming out? I hope not.
I don't want to see that in a League of Legends game. TSM is too heavily favored in this because of how bad they looked last week. But still like them. Golden Guardians versus CLG. Great story. Both of them went 2-0 last week. CLG's the better team.
Oh, yeah. Hey, I think Lorelo is putting on quite a show in the top lane, but hey, I've got nothing but respect for my president, Darshan. He's going to be putting on the show in this matchup.
Stixxay and Biofrost look like the best bot lane in the league right now, and CLG can really, this weekend, maybe showcase that they are a top team in NA.
And shout-outs here to NA resident Huhi in the mid lane for CLG. He's going to be repping that NA pride, and it's going to lead them to a victory.
Bjergsen, Huhi, and Polbelter. Best domestic mids. Then we got FlyQuest and Clutch. You believe in the Fly hype that they're going to keep going. I think Clutch gets it done. They usually beat the teams they should beat.
I'm telling you, I think that this time it's going to be up to Keen and Santorin in that mid lane getting it done. Santorin is going to provide another reason why Meteos is still not on the starting roster.
I don't know if you want to rely on that for your main win condition. Day two, another plethora of decent games. No huge, insane barn burners. Optic C9. C9's going 2-0, baby. They're better than Optic. They should take that one. FlyQuest, 100 Thieves. You really like FlyQuest, man.
I'm buying into the FlyQuest. I've been eating a lot of Snickers. I've been chugging those 5-hour energies. I am all in here.
Mark is a sellout. Mark got sold out to Snickers. I think 100 Thieves get it down. They're better than FlyQuest, even with this new revamped lineup. But, you know, I respect the faith in them.
See, I think that right here, the advantage for 100 Thieves is going to be neutralized because Flame is going to be once again up top, and he's going to be able to handle Someday. Hopefully. If
they go 2-0, then Meteos is definitely not playing again. TL-CLG, probably the most hyped matchup of day two. A couple of 5-3 top teams. We both like CLG. They have probably so far looked like the best team in the summer slip because even in their losses, they've been in their matchups.
Yeah, and I think when you're looking at this matchup, I want to key into the mid lane here with Polbelter and Huhi. I think when you're looking at this matchup, you have to rely on Huhi pushing in the wave and pressuring and looking to roam and make that impact on the map.
who he has looked very good so far this summer. Pretty much everyone on CLG. Clutch TSM, oh baby. CSM should not be favorites in this matchup. I'm still going to take them. I don't know why. They always lose the clutch.
Eric, do you know the definition of insanity? Because it's
insane.
doing the same thing over and over again and expecting a different result. I've seen this matchup enough times. I've seen Clutch Gaming prepare against TSM, ban out Bjergsen's mid lane, and take them down. I think that's what's going to happen again.
TSM has got to get it going at some point. Last matchup of the day, Guardians versus Fox. Again, you're with the upsets. You like the Guardians. I think Fox gets it done. Mark's going all upsets this week, basically. He's learning a lesson from week 4. We'll see if it pays off.
NA is the crazy region. It's time for it to get wild.
Time for it to get wild. Well, that's all the time today for League Unlocked. Eric and Mark here. Thank you guys for watching. See you later.